Hey, xin chào tất cả mọi người. Uh, well, I'm sorry I speak Vietnamese. I'm supposed to speak in English. Right. It's been a very long time since my last episode of English Diary, which is quite a delay because everything is a turmoil right now. Um, so I took a job, two jobs, the same uh, company, but I worked in two position. It's just also it's just a two internship, almost like trainees on some sort of like that. Not actually the employees of the company just yet. But anyway, I worked in two position as a marketing intern, trainees, and a teaching assistant. So none none of the above are full-time jobs. They all part-time. It would took up like a half of my week. And since I work at two jobs, I struggled a lot finding the time to allocate to the two, sharing the time, and also I have to study because I cannot abandon my study progress. I'm on junior year now, third year. There's just only one more before I join the workforce. I am in the workforce right now, but just in the part time side of that force, not really official. Not everything is not official just yet. So anyway, I'm talking to you through my new tab, Samsung Galaxy Tab. I bought this because I'm tired of carrying my laptop, which is placed right there, about 1 meters away from me. Um, it's too heavy. It's 1.4 kilograms, and whenever I carry it away, I have to carry the charger, as long as the mouse and everything along with that. Too many items, and my back hurts every time I carry all of those things to work or to school. So I came up with an idea that I bought something wireless, like this keyboard right here, and the tab I'm recording on is not a good tab at all. It's very cheap. I bought that for 3.2 million VND. It's quite a steal because I bought from a person who was gifted this tab, and she didn't need this, so she passed away with a very reasonable price, and I negotiated down for a even more reasonable price. The original price is maybe 4 million, and I bought it for 3.2, brand new, sealed. I'm the one who unsealed this product, so I think it was a steal. I'm drinking my coffee to prepare for my scrambling before exam. Today I'm gonna burn the midnight oil. I have the midterm test for two subjects tomorrow, and I have little to know about that two subjects. I'm very stupid right now. My mind is nearly blank. I'm not really prepared for the tests. Uh, Life has been not really nice to me. It forces me to manage my time beyond my capability. Um, and I met with people who don't understand me at all, and who don't forgive. They just focus on what I can do to the company. They do not really care about my feeling, my time schedule. they do not care about whether or not I have different priority. I have different things to accomplish. I have different missions to do. I have to be a human as well. I mean, I can only be so much. I cannot be more. I'm forcing myself to be more every day. I'm trying harder and harder every day, but still nothing is enough. When it comes to, I don't want to say this, I want to sound politics, but somehow I think communism is not so bad in comparison to democracy. But that's it. You live in the society that value what you can do to the company is not what the company can do to you, right? So as long as you can contribute much to the company, you may be an asshole, you can be whatever you want to be. You help them make money, you get things done, you get away with everything. That's just simple as that. They don't really care about your feeling. My feeling has been neglected for a long time now, since my last video. I mean, life is not too harsh on me, but I can feel the tension of democracy, of the threat that you will be left away if you cannot contribute anything to anyone. But it's fair. I think it's fair. It's harsh, but it's fair. I mean, no one will want you if you cannot do anything, right? That's why crippled people are so struggling to find their position in life. So today I had to scram for exam. I have 2 midterm tests tomorrow, as you know. But this afternoon something happened that made me really comprehend. What's that word? Just totally forgot. It's the feeling of despondent, maybe. Yeah, without much hope for what I can do in the future. I'm not myself these days, and I think I won't be myself unless I spend time talking with this. And so I was scrambling for an exam tomorrow, and my phone rang. My mentor called me. She wanted me to come to the center to receive some packages. I said, sure, if it was urgent, I can go there in 10 minutes and I can pick up the package for you. But I hadn't know, before I get there, I hadn't know that there had been more than that. There had been more tasks waiting for me in that center to be done by me. I hadn't know that before I rode my bike to the center. So I rode my bike to the center. I received the package. I text my mentor that I have received it, and she told me to finish these tasks I just mentioned. Do this, do that for me. I'll text you in the group. I had no idea what I was supposed to do, because I hadn't checked my phone. As I said, I had been scrambling for exam. It's my private time, and she didn't even care that I was busy doing something else. Yes, I had just enough time. I can spare just enough time to get there, get the packages, and get home and continue on my reviewing. But no, just leave me hanging. And just assume that I have too many time to spare. I was just playing video games at home, not doing anything productive or meaningful. So I said no. After like 1 and 2 hours trying to get things done, I reckoned that it would take me roughly 2 or 3 more hours to finish, and wouldn't have enough time to study. So I asked my mentor to allow me to leave the task until tomorrow. I would finish it by afternoon. She's kinda agree, but also said something that hurts my feeling. She said, of course, but why don't you do it now? You came to the center. You only waste your time. Hadn't you read all the description? Nearly you missed all the messages, some sort of like that. Well, yes, I didn't receive I didn't receive the messages. I didn't check my phone. I'm sorry for that. But I came to the center only knowing I have one task to do. Is receiving the package. No more than that. I'm not prepared to spend more time at the office getting things done while I have to study. It's important that you have an internship to follow. It's important that you take part in an internship. It's important you experience a job before you graduate. Yes, it is important that you have a job, a part-time job before graduating. But the main goal of going to university is get that degree, and it's really unsettling that the company requires you to abandon your study to do things for them. It's a sacrifice I'm not willing to make. You gotta respect that. It's my priority. It's my life. I need to take control back. I cannot just give in and let them do whatever they want to my time. No, that's not going to happen. Even if it means that I'm not accepted as the most productive trainees in this course of this year's, I don't care. Okay, I respect the job. I will do it with my heart and my soul if I have the time. But I have other things to do and other things to accomplish. I have my study to pursue. I have my life. Why can you expect someone to sacrifice everything to do some trivial task for you? No, I'm not paid enough for that. Just so pissed off. Someone even imagine me to have all the time in the world to do whatever they want me to do. At least they have to ask me if I have the time to do this thing, to do that thing. I want you to do me a favor, okay? Can you spend 3 or 4 hours doing things for me? And this is quite important. I will appreciate you for spending the time for us. You are asking someone to spend time doing your job, not them, not theirs, right? You have to pay some respect to the fact that they sacrifice their own issue, their own private issue to do things for you, right? I've never been feel so neglected in my life. I want to help my mentor to get things done by accepting to sacrifice my time on reviewing the exam. I'm not even on duty today. And she treated me as if I didn't do anything. It's just so sad that your work are not appreciated. So that's it for today. I think is it's double, maybe triple the ordinary length of my English diary, but I guess it is somehow the longer episodes because I have many things on my mind since I last talked to you. But because today is not a good day, so maybe I have more things to say. Not some positive entry, right? I would try to find something else to talk about on the next episode of my English diary. And until then, bye bye.